The promises of God are fulfilled in Jesus. Luke chooses to begin his account of the gospel of Jesus not with the story of the birth of Jesus, but with the story of the birth of John the Baptist. In that story, we hear echoes of earlier stories of barrenness and childlessness coming to an end in the grace-filled and covenantal action of God. Most prominently among those stories is the promise of God made to Abraham and Sarah, who were both well advanced in years by the time God promised that they would have a child and would become the parents to entire nations. And they were even older by the time they conceived Isaac. Much like their story, the story of Zechariah and Elizabeth conceiving and having John is one that includes an angelic proclamation, disbelief at the message, and consequences for the disbelief. But what all of those similarities bring to mind as they call forth the story of Abraham and Sarah is the covenantal promise that Abraham, through his descendants, would be blessed to be a blessing to all the nations. Luke begins his gospel with the account of the birth of John the Baptist because it serves to set the stage for the life, death, and resurrection of Jesus as a fulfillment of that promise made to Abraham. Jesus is the blessing of God through the people of God for all the world. John's birth and ministry point to this reality. As we approach Christmas, may we be reminded that through Jesus we have been blessed to be a blessing to our neighbors, communities, and to the world. Let's live like that.